In this video, I'm going to show you how to access and operate Cloud9. Cloud9 is a cloud-based integrated development environment that allows us to write, run, and debug applications from within a browser. Cloud9 already comes pre-installed with the SCUTTLE image file, so before we begin, make sure your Raspberry Pi is booted and configured for operations. Reference the video in the description below for instructions on how to configure your Raspberry Pi. To begin, first we're going to verify that Cloud9 is active and running. If you haven't already done so, SSH into your Raspberry Pi. In the terminal, type the command shown on screen and press enter. In the response returned below, you should see highlighted in green, active, and in parentheses, running. This signifies that Cloud9 is currently active on your Raspberry Pi. If you do not see this response, simply reflash your Raspberry Pi with the latest SCUTTLE image file. Next, we're going to access the Cloud9 IDE. First, open up a new window in your browser. To access Cloud9, in the search bar, type the following command: your Pi's hostname, .locale, followed by :8080. This command is also referenced in your SCUTTLE Operation guide. Once this command has been typed, press enter. You should land on the following page. Once you have successfully accessed Cloud9 through the browser, we're first going to check the version of Python configured on Cloud9. Python 3 is the programming language we're going to be using to develop the software for the SCUTTLE Robot, so we need to make sure we're running the correct version on Cloud9. To do so, click the gear button on the top right of the IDE to open up the Preferences menu. On the left-hand side, under Project Settings, scroll down to Python Support and select it. On the right-hand side, next to Python version, you're going to see a drop-down menu telling you the version of Python configured on Cloud9. By default, it should be Python 2. Click the drop-down menu and select Python 3. Next, I'm going to show you how to create files and folders in Cloud9. This is a basic operation you're going to need to know when using Cloud9. Navigate over to the gear icon highlighted in black on the left-hand side of the screen. Select this icon, and in the menu that pops up, select Show Home in Favorites if not already selected. You should see a file system appear. There are two ways of creating a file in Cloud9. The first is by simply right-clicking the file system and selecting New File or New Folder. Name your new folder and press enter. The next method is by using the terminal. Next to the Welcome tab, you should see a tab that says Bash with the SSH command. If this tab is not available, click the New tab icon and select New Terminal. In the terminal, type the command cd space followed by the tilde mark and press enter. This will take you to your home directory. Next, type the command mkdir space the name of the folder you would like to create and press enter. In the Favorites tab on the right-hand side, you should see the folder you created in the file system.